Good morning. We're here today to show a new staff member how to count a location. The first thing I like to show them is our location sticker, which is always on the top left-hand corner of the shelf. The next thing I like to indicate to them is how we count the location, and it is divided up into bays. And a bay is made of approximately 3 foot and ends here where it joins. We always count left to right and top to bottom. This is very important. So from there we have to work out how long our location is to scan. So we know we have 1 bay, 2 bays, and here we have the other location sticker, which ends the location that we are about to count. So we come back and our location starts here and ends just in 2 bays. The first thing we have to count is our clip strip, which we always must make sure that we must do first. So once we've worked out how long our location is, and that I reiterate how we count from left to right, top to bottom. So we must go into our gun, we scan our location sticker, and we always confirm that the location number is the same in the gun. From there we must initial our location sticker. This is very important as to know the Stocktake manager knows who has scanned it. If there is no initial in there, he becomes aware that maybe the location hasn't been counted. So I can always make sure that you do initial your location sticker. Now, as saying before, the way we scan is top to bottom, left to right, ticket to ticket. Our first thing that we put in is our clip strip. And dot it so that we know we've done it. We come back, start at our top, starting left to right and in our 3 foot bay. Scan our first product and check with our shelf label that the product relates to that label. Put in the quantity and move to your next product, scan it, check it with your shelf label, count it, put in the quantity. Next ticket, and again, next ticket, scan the product, relate to the ticket, put in the quantity. Now we're into our first row, so it's very important to mark that with a dot. We do that because at the end of the location, we come back and check that every shelf has a dot. Scan a product, and on seeing this one, it doesn't relate to this shelf, so we have 2 products out of position. So we always count and scan product where it lies. So we can see here we have 2 products out of position. So we just put in a quantity of 2 and then scan the correct product which relates to the shelf ticket. Put in your quantity. Go on to your next one. Put in your quantity and it relates to the shelf ticket. Relates to your ticket and the product is correct. Here we have the gun B, indicating that we have scanned and counted this product in a previous location. So on checking, we know that we had 2 of these products here that were out of position, but we had already put them in there, so we know what is here is correct. We're at the end of our row. and important again to dot it. Go down to our next shelf, scanning left to right, ticket relating to our product we are scanning. Scan our product, check your shelf ticket, scan your product related to your shelf ticket. At the end of our row, dot our row. Now we have finished our location, so we have to stand back and make sure we have counted everything. Every shelf must have a dot. In this case, we do have. Now if you come across that you do not have a dot, that gives you an alertness that you may have missed that row. You can easily do that by checking, scanning the product, and it will beep at you and you think, right, I have counted that row, but I have just forgotten to put my dot up. After you are satisfied that you have completed your location, we go out of the gun and we continue on to our next location. If you have any problems while doing your location, always go and get the advice from your Stocktake manager, and he or she would be able to help you on the day.